We just got through doing a live stream showing the NASA products. And as soon as I turned off the live stream, shut my computer down, I can feel the dark energy that's out there. And I'm thinking someone was asking if they felt like a heaviness in the air or something like that during the live stream. Um, I can feel it, and it's dark. It's a dark energy, and it can come in the form of like dark thoughts. If you get dark thoughts that enter your mind, push them out. Do not accept them. Do not dwell on them. Tell them to leave in the name of Jesus. Just tell them to leave and mean it. There is both sides of my nose have as I automatically started itching once I started talking about that. Both sides of my nose. And uh no, it's in the air. It's a dark energy. When I say dark, it's not of the light. It's not of the light. It is a bad energy that's out there. It is like circling. It's circling around in the ether. It literally I need to stop saying the word literally. It is circling around in the ether. When I'm looking at this right now, it says 14 people watching and 4 thumbs up. It's circling around. It's heavy, but its main attribute is darkness. It is darkness that is out there. A lot of people can sense it. Hello, Carol, honey. A lot of people can sense it, and a lot of people can't sense it. It all depends on your level of sensitivity, whether or not you can sense what's out there, whether or not you're that intuitive enough, that spiritually whatever enough or whatever. Some people may not be able to sense it. And it's like you got a built-in antenna, a built-in radar, a built-in frequency radar within you. If you're feeling it, you've got it. You've got it built in. There's a dark energy out there, and its main attribute is darkness. It's a heavy energy, but more than that, it's dark. It's dark. It's not of the light, and nor does it like the light. It doesn't like the light at all. That's why it's here. If it liked the light, it wouldn't be the dark energy. It wouldn't. It would. It would become one with the light. It would. No, it wants to put out the light. Is what it wants to do. It's a dark energy. It doesn't have good intentions. It does not have good intentions, and don't give in to it. If you're out there and you're sensing a heaviness or something like that, do not give in to the darkness. Don't. Let me, you walked outside to put the garbage and it hit you. I said, oh, and I looked up in the sky. It looked strange. It matched what you're just feeling, and you just went back inside. Yes, Carly Hope. It's very dark. I thought the light shineth and the darkness cannot comprehend it. Yeah, it's a very dark energy. And you got to be on your guard. Be on your guard. Be aware of the people around you if they're acting a little strange, a little off, or on edge. Don't push their buttons. Do not push their buttons. If you can avoid it, don't push their buttons at all. Try to stabilize any type of conversation that arises that could be going toward that. Don't engage, because if this dark energy finds its way into people, I'm being very serious, these people may not be able to control it, and they may lose self-control. They may. And you may be around them and you don't want to take abuse. You don't. But this is a different type of energy right here. This is a really different type, even though it's of the same type. This is more serious of an energy that is finding its way into people. It's finding its way into people. They may be hit with it all of a sudden. They may get angry all of a sudden and upset. They really may get angry and upset all of a sudden for no reason. They can flip like that. Still reminds me of the Twilight Zone that I had looked at, like somebody dropped a message about it. But it was these aliens. They, in the Twilight Zone, they had this instrument. They were turning the frequency dial and making the people angry and turn against one another. That's what it was in the Twilight Zone. Just think that was around 50 some odd years ago, or in the 50s and stuff. Hello, Apple Brooks, honey. There's a dark energy in the air, a dark, dark energy, and it's a heavy energy, and you need to be aware of it. And if you have people around you who may get upset all of a sudden and they want to argue, don't argue with them, because it will cause the energy to become more intense. And it could, don't do it. Don't argue. Don't push nobody's buttons. They may want you to argue with them. They may want you to push their buttons. You may go to work tomorrow and see people acting a lot stranger tomorrow than they even did today. Yeah. Yeah. I am aware. The light doesn't run from the dark. Only in some people's minds, they view it as the light running from the dark. Yeah. Yeah. Just because people are aware and they choose their battles, wisely, doesn't mean that they run from the dark. Look at me. Do I look like I'm an individual that runs from the dark? No. Just because I don't want to push anybody's buttons, just because I encourage people, do not push buttons, do not engage. No, 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 no. No means no. You're not going to come on here and hijack this live stream, okay, with that energy. That's exactly what you were doing. I felt it. So, did I run from it? No, I didn't. I didn't run from it. No. That's right. You can feel it. You can feel the energy, just joy in your body, mind, and soul. Not good at the moment. Yeah, you can feel it. You can feel it. It's out there, and it's a manipulative like of energy too. Very manipulative. It's a domineering energy. It's an energy that seeks to take control. It is. Um, yeah, the 4.4, we saw that. Yeah, it's an energy that would like to take control, and not in a good way. Not in a good way. And you've got to stand your ground. You don't have to engage it. You can diffuse it to the best of your ability. Pick your battles wisely. Choose which battles are worth fighting, okay? Because we got to save our energy. for those battles that are truly worth fighting on this spiritual realm. We do. We've got to choose our battles wisely. Some are worth fighting and some aren't. But yeah, there's a dark energy out there, a heavy energy. Just be aware. And don't engage. It's like if somebody wants to start an argument, wants you to argue with them, and you're not that arguing type, don't do it. Don't do it. Because it's like people trying to pick a fight. It's like bullies. They want to pick a fight. It's like people who want to keep egging you on and on and on because they want to get a reaction out of you. Don't do it. Yeah. So, yeah, don't do it. We're not playing. Do we look like we're playing? We're not playing. Apple Brooks ain't playing. We're not playing. Now's not the time to play. Okay, there's a time and place, and this ain't the place, and this ain't the time. That's right. Yeah, don't dwell on it. Don't dwell on it. Notice that it is increasing. It's not going to say it's going to increase. It's increasing. It's increasing. People are getting angrier. They're on edge, and we were just going to be on edge. You're going to be on edge. There's things happening. People are going to be on edge. And people may come across as not having any type of consciousness at all. No. Sometimes you may wonder if they're even human at this point. You may. It's hard to tell. It is. You're just going to be on your guard, you all. Be on your guard, Dee Dee, honey. You can shine your light toward the darkness. Yeah. Al, honey, we don't play. We ain't got time to play. We got work to do, spiritual work. This is spiritual warfare. A lot of anger and tension and hostility. Pixie 27, that's a good way to describe it. Tension and, that's right, get behind me, Satan, you're too slow. It's like I'm storming the gates of hell. I'm gonna take back what the enemy stole. Yeah, you can storm it. Storm it, call down the angels. Call down those angels to help, really. Call them down. Yeah, no. And it should be that when you're looking around at this world and the shape that it's in, no, you ain't playing no more. You ain't got time for that no more. It's time to grow up spiritually and step into your power. It is. And don't engage in low vibrational energy. Don't engage in it. If you're going to engage, you can do it in the spiritual realm. You can pray. You can just stand your ground. There's going to be times you're going to have to stand your ground. And it's okay. You'll know when to do it. That's right. You will know when to do it. It is warfare. It's off the charts. The rest of this evening, you'll be enjoying some music about the Lord and Savior. Tina, that's wonderful. Yeah, Sharon, honey, yeah, it's, there's something coming. They know there's something coming. Something powerful coming, something not nice coming, but then you might have good things coming and bad things coming. You may have a mixture. You may, yeah. Rosie Pie, I'm glad. Yeah, no. Why engage? Why get yourself all stressed out when there's enough stress? Because when people want to get you stressed out, it's like stress likes company. Like misery likes company and hatred likes company. All of it. It's all negative. They like company. They do. We don't like to engage in it. They may have a secret up their sleeve, Al. They just might. Yeah, like they're saying something about the sun is in solar maximum, isn't it? We could have like a powerful solar flares. I hope we don't have a Carrington event. I hope something doesn't happen. And then I heard something today where they said they could use April the 8th as things going down with the banks and stuff. I don't know. Of course, we've heard that before. The banks are going to close and stuff like that. Everything's going to be down. Walking away is not weak. Walking away is not weak. Adding to chaos doesn't help. We do have to pick our battles carefully. Yeah. No, it takes a very strong person to walk away. It does. It takes strength to walk away at times. And it takes strength to stay. It does. It takes a lot of strength to do both. It does. Not just, yes. Mm-hmm. That's right. I'm going to go, you all. But the energy is very dark. It's very heavy. And just be aware of the growing tension. And some people ain't going to try, they're not going to hold it back. If the aliens, if the aliens are turning the dial, they can't stop it. They can't unless they're aware of what's going on and they can, try to block it. They can do it. I'm calling, I like that. That's right. I was trying to think of it, Connie. I'm calling the angels down. We're storming the gates of hell. Tell the devil he don't own my soul. We're taking back what the enemy stole. Yeah, that's right. When I was laying in that machine and they turned that music on, boom, that was the very first song that came through, the very words. And I loved it. I said, perfect. I said, perfect. I love it. Yeah. He was abducted by a child. Now they can fear us. Yeah. That's right, Henry. I am going to go, you all. Yeah. It's Mercury retrograde. So Mercury retrograde till the 25th of the month. So people really going to be, they got a lot of time to act out a character. They got a lot of time to be mischievous and not so nice. They do. They got till the 25th. And then maybe things will turn around. Let's hope they turn around sooner. Yeah. I'm going to go. And with that being said, hello, wherever you are in any part of the world. Hello. From my heart to yours. Love you. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. Thank you for your comments. You all stay safe, please. And choose your battles wisely. Choose them wisely and just remain at peace on the inside if you can. That way you're balanced and you're aware. Thank you all. Good night. Love you.